Hello, hold on. I need to try something. We got it working. We got it working, everyone. So, if you guys haven't been here, oh, Rosie, I need to take. I'm not taking a picture of my dog. I already have too many photos. All right, so we've been working out the markers somewhat. I don't like this because you can see the streak marks on this paper, but the paper is still good. But it's like really, really transparent. But then we used a different piece of paper I'm just using like coloring book pages and just trying to find what works. I kind of like this paper. It's a little bit more of a higher grade. And then I got new markers. Well, outline markers, I should say. Really, really starting to like these. And I just used them on this. So, think I like these. But, yeah. And, I gotta show you guys. I got an Obi-Wan Kenobi keychain, like the little Funko Pop keychain. I love it so much. Alright, so we're doing basically a card almost, but not. I kind of want to make it like a small grid, like basically the size of my sketchbook, which is I can't see it, 5.5 inch by 8.5. So 5.5 by 8.5, I'd say. So it'd be 5.5, which is, if I move it, it's like that, and then the 8.5 would be like probably like right around here-ish. I think we go for it. It's what's the size of this paper? It's a 12-inch paper, so shouldn't be that bad of a. So 8.5 by 8.5. Well, 8.5 inches. How do we cut that down? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 you can't go equally. So let's do 6. We'll make it a 9-inch one. So that's 1.5 inches on each side, I'd say. So that's basically like right here. 1.5 is like right there. I like these plastic rulers. They dull down sometimes, but they're not that bad. Oh, I need my sharpener. Hold up. Guys, I'm getting a freaking actual organizing desk. Like a little thing for the side of my table that I can store all my shit. I'm really happy. Oh. You guys didn't see that. It's right here too. Okay, like right here maybe, ish. Ah! Hold up. Alright, we're good. Alright. So then we need our, what would 5.5 inches look like on this? So it's a 9-inch, 5.5, 3, that's 4. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.5. I think I found that. You know, I think we make it a 6-inch. Because then we would have the 1.5 on each side. So let's line this up. So 1.5 is right here. 1.5 is right That's 1.5 right here. Flip the page. Right here. So that's 1.5. 1.5. Alright. So now that we got these two lines, I'm just gonna go straight down. If I can line this up right. Alright, that should be good. Oh, I fricked the bottom up. Hold up. Let me just. Alright, there we go. Just gonna erase this part right here. I think we're gonna go in with marker to outline the border-ish. I don't know. Oh, we gotta do this first. Gotta line it up right. Alright. And then, you guys can't see the border, but let me see if, let's mess around with some camera settings real quick. Alright. Configure video, let's see. Uh-oh. What does that do? No. Color space, what the hell is that? Nah, I'm just gonna keep it deep. Alright, that's enough messing around with settings. Alright, so now that we got the box kind of lined up, I'm gonna go in and just like show where, I'm gonna kind of make a grid almost, but it's just gonna show me where the bottom of the paper is and where the middle is. So we did a 9-inch, so 9 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 inches is right in the middle. 5 inches over here. This is gonna get really tricky in a minute. 5 inches is, whoa. Okay, I guess 9 is, let's pull up the calculator app. Alright. 9 divided by 2 equals 4.5. I was off by a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Alright. So 4.5 is right there. And then 4.5 down here. It's right there. That was the most faint line I've ever done. Alright, let's erase this one right here. And then I'm just going to lighten this up just a bit. Happy New Year, not New Year's. Happy Christmas Eve, I would say. That's what some people are calling it. Christmas Eve's Eve. Kind of cheesy if you ask me, but we also have a New Year's Eve too, so next thing you know, we're gonna have a Thanksgiving's Eve, we're gonna have a Halloween Eve, we're gonna have everything Eve-ish. Alright, so if you read the description, it's a present, and they love roses. Like, they have a whole theme on roses. So what I was going to do, they also play Minecraft a little bit and some sword games. So I'm thinking we make a hill, add some, like, dead trees around it, and make, like, a grave somewhere. And then in the middle of it, we put a sword in the ground. with roses coming around it. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We shall see. So, where should we start? I'm going to start with putting the grave like right here. So I'm just going to make the hill a little bit. And then I'm going to make it 2 inches wide. So it would be right here and right here. And then let's make that the top. This might be a short stream because New Year's Eve, Christmas Eve is also my dad's birthday, but and he likes to stay home. But I guess he likes to change his mind a little bit. Right there. So I kind of want the sword to be in front of this. So I'm going to say that we make it right here, and then the handle can be up here. So I'm just going to... How wide are we going to make the sword? You know what? I'm going to make it like a centimeter thick. And then we're going to just do some grass around it. Just a little bit of grass. And then we can make the handle 2 centimeters. How about we do 3? No. Let's do 3 centimeters, I'd say. There we go. Alright, so now we gotta find the 1/2 centimeter mark, which is gonna be right here and right here. And we're just gonna bring it down into the grass. Gonna make this 1/2 inch tall. Alright, I'm pulling up a picture of a sword because I might just lose my mind just a bit on creating this. Alright, so let's make it have a slight incline on each side. And then we can follow the centimeter, but I kind of want to change it a bit. So if that's that, I'm going to go we kind of have a small handle, but that's alright. And then we're going to do that. Alright, now let's erase the grave because we want the sword in front of it. And then I might just add a little triangle to right here. That seems like a good sword so far, I'd say. So let's kind of add the trees to it. Let's add like 2 little hills on the sides. How do you make a dead tree? I've never seen like a cartoon or like a dead tree before. I've seen like one of those like circle of life trees, like from the actual Lion King. But I've never seen like an actual dead tree. Oh, they just look like when they have no branches. I mean, no leaves, I should say. Alright, so it's kind of... Let's make it look like the roots are coming out. Let's make it look like the roots are coming out. Let's add some right here. Let's add one right here. And let's make the base of the tree start here. You can go up like this. I think we should go out a little bit and go out. Go up and down. Make it look all weird. And old and withered. Withered, ooh, that's a good word for it. Withered. Let's give it like a little weird branch right there. Like an out of place branch. And we can go up, out, and then down for this one. We can make the branch go out. Have one going this way, make the tree all look weird and funky. You can make it have like a little that effect, and then have the tree go up and have maybe a hole there. I don't know. It's our dead tree. We like it the way we want it to be. Got my water right here. Just chilling, I should want to say. Alright, let's erase this part right here. What should we write on the grave? I kind of want to write a hero's duty. But I don't know. Get it, duty? No, I'm a little childish. What can I say? Let's write it right here. Nah. Let's leave it till the end when we ink it in. Then we can decide what we want to do with it. Alright, so roses. They're the hardest thing that I've ever drawn in my life. Alright, I'm looking at clip art right now and I'm not liking any of it. But that's alright. What the heck am I doing? What the... Right there should be fine. Alright. I hope the stream looks fine, because if not, I can change some stuff. Alright, so... Whoop, I opened the wrong tab. Alright. So, there's some roses, like, right here. I'm just gonna do circles. There's gonna be one right here, right here. Let's do one right here. Let's do one out here just a bit. Right here. There's some even down here in the photo. So I'm just gonna do a vines going around here. Alright, and then we can get this one go right here. Have it right here, go right here out. Go around almost. This one right here. You can have this going like that almost. Go to that one. It's just making it look pretty. don't know if that's gonna look good with the roses, but it is what it is. Alright. So roses are really, really weird. It kind of starts off with like a circle in the middle, and then you like branch it out. That's how I always do them. Like, just put a circle in the middle of it. And then I kind of just like start adding like little rings around it. It's really just depends on how you draw roses, but you can also do one that just starts off like a little dandelion, but it all depends on your drawing style, I would say. And then you can just kind of like make it look nicer and nicer as you go. Just depends on what type of roses you do. I don't know if it's hard to see or not, so if it's hard to see, let me know. I can try to zoom in for you guys. I hate this chair. Let's draw two down here. Let's connect those two. Let's bring the vine around here. Let's let it go under that vine. These roses are kind of actually turning out a little bit better than I would have thought originally. Let's make this rose just a bit bigger than the other ones. We can always clean up these roses later. Kind of starts out like a butterfly when I'm doing it, but there's the roses on the... Now, do we want doom and gloom, or do we want to add a moon to it? Because the moon would kind of be like right here. And we can also add the raining effect, which would make everything pop just a bit. Yeah, I think I like it just how it is, like this. So I'm going to put the pencil away and take out my inkers. Hold on, let me see if the coffee pot's still on. Nope, I was scared for nothing. It was just the laundry machine. I guess I'm a little scaredy cat sometimes. And also, we've been having rain just for a little bit, every now and then. I wish I could play music, but copyright laws and stuff. so that's kind of the base of our tree. And then we can kind of like make these look all old, raggedy. Yeah, it kind of looks like an old dead tree somewhat. Oh, I forgot. We hit 500 subscribers today. What a milestone. I'm so happy, and thank you guys all for subscribing and stuff. And don't forget, we're also on Twitch too. So if you haven't yet, follow on Twitch, and don't forget to subscribe on YouTube. Alright, so that's how it's looking with the dead tree, which looks pretty good. I'm not going to outline the moon, because I don't know if it's going to be there the whole time. We might decide to kind of let it go instead of let it be in the... We're just making it look prettier than can be. Alright, we're just gonna connect that part to it. I'm not gonna outline the roses just yet. Whoa. I'm not gonna outline them just yet because I don't know if I like them or not. I might just go on YouTube in a minute or two to kind of let it become better than it looks now. We're gonna make this look like it's going under and then around. The sword's right there. I love this pen so much. I can get such a fine tip on it. Looking so good with the outline right now. Alright, now I'm going to use the fat side of this to do the grass. Then you kind of got the sword outline. I think it's going to be harder to color this in than it is to do the outlines for this. Because we can always add stuff before we ink. Alright, so now I'm going to go on YouTube and just look up a rose tutorial. How to draw a rose. Easy for beginner tutorials. No, I kind of want like one of those easy roses, not the over the top ones. Where's like the noob type ones? We're doing one with what is it called? Henny? It's the weird, yeah, I think it's called a henny where, no, it's not. I'm gonna go crazy. Henna. Oh, I put an IE instead of the A. Henna. Yeah, they did one with henna. Let's see, YouTube short. Whoop, I just clicked the most difficult one out there. No, 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 no. Okay, I need to go full screen for this. Okay, let's see what this art teacher has. So it goes off with an S and then becomes a heart. Oh, I know what he's doing. Okay, so he's drawing a typical rose. Actually, I'm drawing the one that blossoms. Okay, so what he did was he did an S, turned it into a heart, brought this up, brought that up, and then kind of just like let it flow. So it's kind of like that, but I might keep some of the other roses the way that I had it originally. Like this one. And that one I'll keep original. I'll do that, and then we can just kind of go around and do stuff. I kind of like that rose. That rose looks pretty cool. I'm gonna go back to the weird looking one. And then we're gonna gotta connect that because I didn't go over. Let's do this one the way that we would do it. Let's do this one the way that we wouldn't. Alright, and then we can just follow the outline of this one. This is probably one of the harder ones that I've done recently. And then let's do this one the way we've been doing it. There we go. I'm just gonna outline this, the grave, and then we can do the outline of the actual box later. I'm gonna give this like raggedy lines because it can be withered, like a withered effect to it almost. And then we can do that. does slope to that side just a bit. So I think we can carry a shadow down here and then have like weird looking branches right there. So I'm just gonna go with my pencil, just go like this. I'm not gonna, it's gonna be with markers on top of it. And I'm just gonna make it look all weird and squiggly. And now I'm just gonna take my ruler back and then I'm gonna outline the whole entire box. Oh, I just messed it up. Alright, right there. Right there. There we go. And on this line, right there. Same goes for this line. There you go. And then we just gotta connect the dots. There we go. That's technically our outline drawing, I should say. I might stream a little bit tomorrow by just coloring it in, but it might be just a me being quiet stream where I'm just gonna put background music on that's non-copyrighted and we just chill and draw. Well, color, I should say. Let's see here. Let's wait for this to dry for a minute. While we do that, I'm gonna go get something to snack on real quick. I'll be right back. I am back. I also had to get socks. Apparently we're going out for my dad's birthday. Alright. So I'm just gonna keep the moon probably with the pencil. Maybe just erase it just to erase it. But Yeah, we might just keep the pencil there until we erase it. Alright, there's one sock on. Now we gotta do the other one, which is gonna be a pain in my butt. Alright. Almost done. Ugh. Hashtag happy birthday to Zeke Dad. Alright, so we're just erase this part. I'm gonna be very careful to erase this. I'm just gonna erase the moon because I'm sure we can draw a circle later. Alright, so just gonna do this a few more times. Oh, we didn't connect this part. Whoops. Alright. Alright. So now we can talk about the elephant in the room. What we're putting on the tomb. Epic Gamer, maybe? We can write Epic Gamer. But we're going to have to write it to the point that it looks like it's half cut off. So let me just take my pencil here real quick. Giving myself about a centimeter or so. We're just gonna, how much space I give myself? About 4.5 centimeters. So 4.5 divided by EP, Epic Gamer. 9 divided by 4.5. Gosh, hold on. Calculator app again. So 4.5 divided by EPIC GAMER divided by 9. So half. So it's basically 0.5 a thing. So it's right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, 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 and here. And that's where we're basically putting the letters on there. So then it's just the matter of so this is G-A-M. And this would be another E. And this would be the R. Alright, time to outline this. We're going to use the really, really fine point to do this. It's going to be choppy because it's going to be like indented and it's going to be scraped and stuff. So that's why I'm just kind of going for it. There we go. Now let's give it a second to dry. Just a little bit to dry. Alright. So it spells out epi and then mer. But I'm sure someone could tell that it spells epic gamer. Then again, it's a gamer that's getting this, so brain cells only used for Minecraft. Alright. So I think that's gonna be it. Now it just depends on if we're adding rain or not. Let me see how hard it is. Let me find a YouTube video. Alright, I see how to draw it. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream.